Just coming into our newsroom at Clemson University, they are monitoring another possible case of coronavirus. Again, if confirmed, that would make 8 in the Palmetto State. We understand the person they're looking at is not a student. The person is in self-quarantine right now at their home off of campus. Clemson officials are working with state officials. They will notify the entire campus community and the rest of the state as well when the official final test results come in.
Some people are now moving away from a traditional way of selling their home.
Yes, they are turning to what is called an instant buying company like Open Door, OfferPad, Redfin now, and Zillow. Action 9's Jason Sturgenke started looking into how these offers compare when it comes to the money you get from that sale. Jason.
Yeah, well, Erica, I found a recent study which shows 1 out of every 20 homes here in Charlotte is sold that way, the iBuying or instant buying way. This is one of them right here. You can see it says owned by Zillow, and that makes us tied for 3rd highest in the country.
Beth Stolaric was selling her home, but the deal fell through right at the end.
Kind of frustrating to have taken it that far and then for the deal not to go through. We actually put it back on the market for probably another 45 days or so, but nothing came through at that point then.
So she went a different route, Zillow.
When I looked at the convenience and that I could set the date, that I could go find another place to live, that I can plan my move, it was worth it to me to just be done with it and walk away and knowing that it was going to be final.
Plus, Zillow paid her close to what she expected to get on her own.
Walked away and everything was exactly as it said they were from the very beginning.
This house is only a couple years old.
Trent Corbin runs the Redbud Group, which does all of Zillow's buying and selling here in the Charlotte area.
Generally what we see across the country is Zillow's getting a request for an offer about once every 2 minutes.
Wow. Is that what you're seeing here in Charlotte?
Yeah, that's a national number, but we're a part of that statistic. Yeah.
Right, and you feel it.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Then Zillow fixes up the house, puts it back on the market.
You don't have to worry about the showings. You don't have to worry about the inspection, and after the inspection, like how much more are they going to try to knock off the price, or extending, and then knocking the price, and then coming back. And this is my case with just a ridiculously low offer at the 11th hour.
So the bottom line here, you might as well go ahead and contact one or more of these companies, get an offer or offers, see how it compares with what you think you can get on your own. Of course, you always want to make sure you're not obligated to anything, but as long as you're not, Erica, you really have nothing to lose.
Thank you, Jason. And we also know that you reached out to the Charlotte and North Carolina Realtors Associations today to see if this really changes how they serve customers. And I understand you're waiting to hear back?
Yeah, that's right. We're waiting to see what they say because it's a whole different real estate climate now. So we want to see how they're staying relevant and benefiting consumers.
Okay, Jason, thank you.